for like the third time because I keep fucking up the controls. He is Overlord. So, Lord's like a bit of an old game I used to play a lot. I played it, like, I swear I've replayed this game so many damn times. Um, that I guess quote unquote a veteran. Anyways, let me sort out the audio so people can hear me. There we go. We'll go on Legendary because I've played it so many times. Legendary breaks the game a little, but we'll try it. We'll suffer together. Anyways, I'll shut up.
Rub some acid in his eyes. And come here. Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. Feel the land quaking with fear already. I am not
Alright.
Minion Master and
Alright.
devoted servant of darkness.
Alright, I think my controls are fine. I fucked up the controls 3 times.
Your muscles will become limber again. You've been asleep for a very long
It is an old game, so expect some jankiness. I mean, come on, this is a classic.
This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and
Appears that the music is too loud now.
Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
Shift to target, right click to summon.
Little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command. Let us continue. Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion control. Of course, if you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
Again, with the fucking audio, man. Boost this up, boost this down. What is that?
Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, unless you give them a task.
So, the servant Gnarl
Are you
is
sure you don't need any
going
lessons,
to
Master?
try and give me a tutorial, but who needs tutorials? This is legendary. I'll just teach you along the way, I guess.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new Overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side.
Now, is this the jester that you would have beaten up in the tutorial? He just kind of exists for the rest of the game. Anyways, I'll just complete this little first part pretty easily. Hopefully, it's legendary, so...
Idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your
Didn't realize
tower
how much they
and this
talk.
land.
spoke.
Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them.
Yes.
Perhaps we may recover some of our looted
Shut
tower
up.
objects
Shut.
in this
Right.
lush, verdant abomination. Brown
Oh my
minions are your
gosh,
main
shut up,
fighters.
bro.
They will happily die, so you don't have to.
Anyways, so yeah, I'll do shift.
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them.
I think I still need
Remember,
to sort out that
life
sound.
force equals minions. Return to the
You don't want
gate
to make
to call
the
more
video
to your side.
me too loud, and you don't want to have the game too loud. But anyways, the whole gist of this game is, hey, look, you're an evil
All they do
person,
is chew grass
and you
until something
kill
kills them.
things. Bro, you killed them. So Legendary, I see, breaks the game a little because it difficulty to, I guess, the
These
people who made
herbs ahead
Legendary
may
were
yield
like,
something beneficial.
oh yeah,
There's nothing minions like more than
as in,
breaking things.
I think it's a bit rushed.
Well, apart from killing
I think the difficulty is a little bit rushed.
things.
Because currently, again, the difficulty 2 in Legendary is haha, things hard to kill, haha, things kill you. Essentially, you're not going to get a very interesting dynamic of difficulty.
But we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that pillar, and they will work together to move it.
Alright. The introduction to the essentially the enemy for the start of the game.
Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob.
I think this man's insane.
I made, and the soup.
I'm almost sure this man
Ice cream.
has gone
I
insane.
hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the Harflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins.
So one thing
are
about
they?
this game is I'm pretty sure there are games before it,
They're screaming.
part of the same
The
series,
pumpkins are
but I don't know.
screaming. They're scared.
I haven't
Get 'em.
played
Get
those
'em.
games, nor have I seen them, and it is supposed to essentially, it gives you information about
Even the birds laugh at me.
what exactly
They're in league with the pumpkins.
that star was. You saw all these heroes, the
Keep those squeaky things away from me. Keep away.
these heroes, they left you to die in the tower.
Oh, well,
Who are these
where do
heroes?
I ever
Well,
break
if you haven't
farming
played
once more than a
the
halfling?
the
It's like a normal tea-sip.
the previous games, you don't know that, nor do
You
I.
better get going, Sonny. And the path behind my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about. So be careful. Kill! Kill! Kill!
Yeah, so as of
I
currently,
think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead.
the only
Don't talk so much.
reason why I know
Yeah, that'd be nice.
something about the previous games
Your minions can access areas that are too small
is
for your
because I
evil
played the game so
magnificence.
many times that I know pretty much any plot twists, any plot, I guess, devices. There's also a few bugs in this game that are a bit annoying. One of them is sweeping minions can sometimes get stuck. So if you see me just randomly be sweeping minions for no reason, that's the reason.
See the cloud
Otherwise, you have to
rolls from those
get
dead
how tough these guys
halflings.
are.
That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures.
In normal difficulty, they pretty much die
More
instantly.
of it in time, Master. The
Will you
tower
talk?
heart.
No.
The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those
Alright.
pumpkins and let's get it back.
Yes, yes. We'll clear your stupid pumpkins. And then get this
Your minions will carry it for you,
ball.
Buster. Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy. Careful! Careful!
Don't worry, guys. I got you.
Ah, the minions have found
How
the
convenient.
shortcut.
How convenient, a wall that is made of stone that is
Moldy,
perfectly
keep up with the other minions.
available so you
Giblet,
can,
I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share,
yeah,
Guppy,
you
useless
can
son of
actually,
fuss.
you can get across. I don't know, a lot of things will seem like that. Oh, how convenient. Anyways, let's go through here.
It is back where it belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells, the Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when
Alright.
the need arises. But
Please.
I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears.
So yeah, this is pretty much the information you get from the Tower Heart, I'm pretty sure.
In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner.
There we go. So this is,
Welcome to the spawn
yeah,
Master.
the
The
area.
Tower Heart is not only the
Tower
main
Heart.
source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
And corruption is essentially just how evil you are. You can spawn minions in here.
Browns are the toughest of all the minions.
I don't really know what
They
this is
never
supposed
want
to be.
shy away from a fight.
No, I
In
guess
fact,
the
it's quite
bad.
difficult to get them to
It
stop.
looks like canned
Such is their dedication
canned
to the
spaghetti.
fight that
That's what
Browns
it
can
looks
also
like.
use many different objects as weapons.
Well, kind of. Other than that, it kind of just looks like intestines. Anyways, let's go to the first area. We'll complete the first area and leave this. Oh.
Testing, testing.
Oh no.
1, 2.
He's still in my head.
It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me,
Yep.
Master? Oh.
I don't know how the levels are with the sound.
Creatures around here are rather frisky.
I'm not used to this after all.
We populated the area.
You can see one of those,
And head for that peasant village.
the,
Revolting.
one of those poles. Poles? What do you even call these things? I guess objects. One of the tower objects is in the water. That'll be something to note later on. Sorry, I'm spending a bit more time trying to get my browns kitted up. So you can kind of just go around anywhere, send them They're little items on the ground that drop from enemies and boxes and stuff. It can give you a good chunk of things. Anyways.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't Halflings. Look at the one with the helmet.
Could be two halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't Halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
I think these people are dumb as fuck.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Alright. Sorry about that, I'm back. Anyways. Let's watch these guys burn. Thank God, I don't need to fight those guys head on. Mainly in Legendary, again. Legendary is not kind. So... how convenient. Again. Oh no, watch them. Just bunch up.
More halflings. Joust them!
Bop. Poor sheep. They're dead now, boy. Don't tell me they're dead. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I only have 7 now. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Bring them back. And take some of the heat. Jesus Christ. I would normally never lose any in that engagement.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
I don't think evil energy actually has any effect on your powers. As much as it wants to make you believe it.
Blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health.
I am almost certain it doesn't actually affect them.
Die for you. They're very loyal.
Anyways, let's just... yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually affect any of your powers later on, so... there's no real point. Or it's so small and minuscule that doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm gonna go and make a shortcut. Hold on. God knows I'm gonna need it.
A mana pit. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Anyways, this leads straight to the whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what to call it. The fucking... I've genuinely forgotten. Because I'm going to see if I can pull these. I know pulling is a bit of a cheap strategy. Alright, spread the damage. In other games, you don't want to spread the damage, you want to keep it on one thing. Like target priority.
throwing rocks. Primitive.
But a lot of the time, they deal so so a lot of the time your minions will deal so little damage. They'll be able to kill one thing really quickly, but a lot of the time everything will be stuck on one thing. So what will end up happening is all these full health units, mobs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, enemies, you know, all the terms in the book. All these enemies are going to be at full health and they're just going to be wailing at you. I guess, like, when you think about it, like, oh, single target, no target priority, would probably work really well. But look at that, that guy probably wouldn't have died if he had more on him.
Halflings might be short, but they're tough.
So I guess the target priority thing would be a good thing. But I'm thinking more with the kill groups. Kill groups of enemies. I'm thinking more like, I feel like I more see it as these minions are so fucking useless at this high difficulty. And by useless I mean a singular one is not nearly as worthwhile as the single one in normal. So I'm thinking more like, I'm thinking more normal difficulty than legendary. Also, if you turn this and all those guys are there, they would have aggroed onto them. Anyways. Look, 11. They have like 40 something on originally. On normal difficulty.
I've got calluses. My beautiful hands.
We've got to keep chopping.
Yeah, no. Figure out what kind of strategy works for legendary. What I mean, by the looks of it, seems like they want you to seems like they want you to pull them slowly. I'm not too sure if this will be a very interesting experience for viewers if they haven't played the game before. Since it's a legendary difficulty. I mean, the game has some interesting story, so. Oh, here's another problem. Me. Yeah. Let aggro, please. Oh, goddamn. Here's a strategy I used to use. I just burn these guys. There we go. As we play, you'll kind of realize You'll notice certain aspects of this game that might make it interesting viewing experience. I don't really know.
Hey, help us out! There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Normal difficulty. Again, this would be easy. Legendary, these are actually quite useful for tanking. So,
No sense in dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire.
didn't realize how strong those were. Alright. So we can get them in front.
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Ooh. Finally. Health. I think this is kind of the first mini boss of the game.
Get us out of here!
Come on then.
Get it!
I'll kill you.
That troll ate my brother! Get us out of
If you
here!
get them in the back, minions actually deal more damage. They're on their back.
I don't want to die in a cage! Kill! 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 Get it! That troll ate my brother! Get us out of here! Hurry! Hurry! I don't want to die in a cage! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Easy games. Come on, man. Looks like I get like one shot.
That troll ate my brother!
Also, why aren't these guys doing
Get us
anything?
out of here! Hurry!
Might be able to move them and reset them. Hold on. There we go.
I don't want to die in a cage! Kill! Kill!
Oh shit.
Kill!
Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Get it! That troll ate my
Die,
brother.
Mr. Troll. Bitches. Alright. Did that? No. Oh. Yeah, that was quite the battle versus normal difficulty. Anyways, you can see Troll actually dropped a nose ring. Pretty sure it's a it's like armor or some shit. I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know? The armor and stuff for minions are kind of just glanced and like glanced upon. They're not really much of a big part of the game. By big part, I mean that they're not mentioned that much.
Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, wretched creatures.
I don't think I'm going to do corruption
Quickly, sire.
for this.
Have your
Corruption
minions
can
bring us
actually
to
make the
a
game
waypoint.
more difficult, as far as I can tell. 4 can be on here, but Yay. The first part of the game
Thank the gods!
finished.
Come on! Let's go to Spree!
Somewhat. Hurry up. There we go. No. I woke him up prematurely. You'll see this a lot, me just kind of again dragging them along all the different things to pick up, hoping they pick them up, and then probably them not actually picking anything up. Alright, I think, yeah. Use a little shortcut here to get them. I don't think there's anything more here. Let's talk about something here. So, here's about my channels. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what makes people come back to watch. I'm just kind of playing what I like. I don't like it when people are like, oh, I want you to do this thing. Oh, fuck it. I don't really like it when people tell me to play specific things. I think it's more of a, I would much rather have more control over what I play. Like, well, it's more the idea that you don't want to be chasing trends. Because then you'll just be seen as, oh, look at this other generic, small person just playing, you know, doing the trends, bro. It's the trends.
Oh, never doubted you for a second. We were just having a little fun with you earlier. No offense.
Right. Alright. Oh, finally.
Nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III, but folks around here just call me Archie. We've had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms, and everyone's turned up in Spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some, valiant nights to get us back the food the halflings stole from us.
Uh-huh, funny.
Lies to the east.
Funny mayor
I
person
bet
with
they're
long
keeping
name.
it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
Haha! Anyways, that'll be the end for today. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't fucking know.